Hello, everybody. It's the Dave and Molly YouTube channel, and today we're going to take a trip down memory lane in the Numerica studio with Dave Esposito. All right, you have brought some things for us to take a trip down memory lane. What have you for us?
Well, I just grabbed, there was like a old radio envelope full of photos where over the years, I think I just threw it in there, and I did the other night, went down memory lane. So
Okay,
there's
let's go with
these
you.
are just totally random, and they're not in any order or anything.
Okay, that's fine.
This is one when I did my first skydive, or actually it was
Oh.
technically my second skydive, but it was the one that was on the radio.
We've heard of this.
Mhm,
Is this the
that's
one where
me.
you landed in the cactus field?
That is the one where I landed in the
Okay.
cactus field. I'm landing right there, getting ready to land in the cactus field.
Okay.
Mhm.
Moments later.
That was in Colorado.
Okay.
This one here
Oh my
was
gosh.
one of our famous poker parties in Texas. And the person you see on the right, the older guy, that guy, he was our engineer. His name was Jerry White, but he always would say, "My name is Jerry White." And he was the guy that set his hair on fire one night when he had too much to drink, and he was smoking the cigarette, and he just put the cigarette right here, and we were smelling this horrible smell, and we said, "Jerry, your hair is on fire." That's the guy. And it might have been this night. It could have been.
It looks like maybe he's okay. What's next?
This one here, you'll recognize that one, don't you? You recognize that?
I see. There's a glare on here, so I'm gonna hold it. I see I see Dave. I see a bunch of beautiful people, and then who the hell is that? Oh, it's me. Look at I'm next to a girl with rock hard abs, and here I am in my dorky outfit, dressed as Jan Brady, going, "Hey, what do those girls have that I don't?" I mean, really?
That was a Halloween party, and they were the fembots.
Yes,
and
they
I don't
were.
even know what I was. I don't know what's going on
You were
there.
a sire of some sort.
Some sort.
You were from ye old country.
And look at this one. You'll recognize this one. This is the first time that we ever met your mom. That's me and Ken, and that is your mom right there. And I'm guessing this is early 90s.
It would be like 2 years before I met you guys. I think it was 96, 95 or 96.
Sounds about right.
I love it.
Yeah, that's the great Ellen Travolta right in the middle.
And she said, "I don't want those DJs talking a lot before the Grease thing plays."
And we actually did talk a lot, and we were probably obnoxious. Yeah. This one here, talk about old school. This was, I believe, technically, I was employed in this photo, and Ken is the person you see on the right.
Yes.
Ken was an intern.
Oh my God.
And this is the old Creme FM, and that's the world famous Pepsi pumper. A lot of stories there.
Oh yeah.
I'm in the middle there. Look how skinny I am. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, those were days.
Like your son David.
And then the other guy on the left side, that was the morning guy from the radio station. His wife was the one famously said at ET, "Oh, that would never happen."
Yeah.
That's his wife is the one that did that. Yeah, it's all coming together. You'll recognize this one. Look at those two guys. Look at those two yahoos.
That is Dave, and then my handsome boyfriend. It looks nothing like that now. Well, neither of you really look anything like that now, but I think he is unrecognizable. I think that,
we were shaking hands on a deal that we just made.
Very good.
I don't know about the deal.
Okay.
And then look at this one.
Boy.
Yeah.
There's me. I was dressed as Lucy, and people thought I was Lily Tomlin.
I'm Ron Burgundy, or attempting to be Ron Burgundy.
Ken is the ghostly gentleman.
Yeah,
very good.
This one here, the great Arvydas Sabonis.
Oh yeah.
He was from Russia, but he came over, first NBA player to play in or first Russian player to play in the NBA, and then his son later went to Gonzaga, and now he's in the NBA.
Hey, look at that!
And that's my daughter Christy.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, and we got to meet meet Arvydas there. He was just getting some food.
Getting some food.
And then here's the great Eddie Money.
Oh yeah.
This was the Spokane photo, which was before we had the Wild Night out in Denver, which I've talked about before. Okay. Eddie Money was a lot of fun.
All right.
Too much fun. Okay.
Too much fun. Okay.
And then there, look at this. Look at that. That's in Colorado. That's Donny Osmond there in the middle.
Nicest guy ever.
Super nice guy. And then there's me.
102.7.
Yeah, we're pretty cool. And then, so the guy on the far right in the pink shirt, he was the guy that took Eddie Money out, and they stayed out all night and then stumbled back into the studio.
You didn't do that with Donny?
No. But Donny Osmond, we spent the whole day with him. He was so great.
He's not a partier.
And then Donny Osmond and I got in a fight. Okay. It was something related to Christmas. I don't remember what it was, but there we are fighting. That's Donny Osmond. This is Alan Thicke.
Oh yeah.
Remember Alan Thicke? Yeah.
Yeah.
His son had the Blurred Line song.
Yes, he did.
That was my old radio partner, Jim. He now lives in Texas. And we're in tuxedos because we were fancy back then.
With Jim
No,
Jim Y is dead. Okay.
Yeah, no, Jerry Y.
I mean Jerry Y.
Yeah. This one here, that's Michael Damian.
Let's see.
Soap opera star,
gosh.
and then he had a couple of hits, Rock On, and then that is my daughter, Christy.
Oh.
She was less than a year old,
so
obviously.
Sweet.
Yeah, so that's cool.
How cute she is.
And then I've referenced this photo before. This was the world famous Melt the Ice promotion at the Interstate Fair.
Okay.
And you can see a crowd of people assembling. There were girls in bikinis rubbing on the blocks of ice to try and melt it really quick.
There were.
And you can see a lot of teenage boys in the background. They were very excited to see this promotion.
Gosh.
And then they shut us down and told everybody to go home. So those are just a few. I just dug out a few. That's all I know.
All right. Well, like, subscribe, and thank you, Numerica.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good day, everybody.
Bye-bye now.
Thank you for stopping by.